Hey everybody, John here, and welcome back inside the Vintage Geek's toy room. You're watching the Super Awesome Geek Show, and I'm John. And today we're going to take a look at the Starriors Armored Battle Station. Yes, this thing is awesome. Just look at this kid. He's having a blast. He's having the time of his life in that sweater vest, playing with the Starriors base. It's just incredible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I was like incredibly thrilled to get this thing with the box. And oh my gosh, this is so awesome, guys. This is so cool. I mean, look at this artwork. It's like good, but at the same time, it's cheesy. Look at that. What is that? Like, you got these snake things and this, like, scorpion robot, these little guys fighting, all this stuff going on. And then there's that. Like, what's that? What? What is that? It is the Starriors Armored Battle Station. Includes the fortress, which opens and closes. Starriors Station inside. The laser ram, Cobra-styled battering ram, detaches for surprise attack. Oh my gosh. Stinger, a separate scorpion-shaped scoutcraft. Hideaway doors for loading and launching Stariors, ramors, and trashors. Battle accessories, lasers, platforms, rocket launchers, and a free Marvel mini comic book included by Tommy, number 5310, ages 5 and up. Lots of characters on the box here. This is pretty cool. You got the scorpion guy, Stinger. You've got weapons on the snake, weapons on the top. You've got these little platforms with weapons. It's so cool. Wow. Let's get a look at other parts of this box. So we've got the side of the box has reminiscent of that Kenner artwork that we would see. It says laser ram shoots out from the fortress, open and close its mouth to reveal a secret laser. There's also a compartment for loading and launching Stariors ramors. Stinger, the scorpion-shaped craft, rides on the landing platform. Laser ram's back or all by itself, and it's got its own ground-level lasers. Mount the lasers, rocket launchers, and other battle accessories. There's everything you need to equip, outfit, and design your battle station for plenty of Stariors action. Really cool. So it does open up. Wow. And here they show that like one of the guns can go on the scorpion. Pretty cool. The top of the packaging. Whoosh. If I go out, there we go. Look at that base. There's an actual picture of it finally, so we can see what it looks like. And we're blown away. We're like, what? No way. So cool. Laser ram, Cobra-styled ram with hidden laser in its mouth, leads the way. Press the secret lever and it shoots out for a surprise attack. There's also a secret compartment for loading and launching Stario ramors. Stinger, scorpion-shaped craft, rides on the landing platform, the back of laser ram or all by itself. And it's got its own ground level lasers. Fortress opens for loading and closing in battle. There's an adjustable assembly arm, revolving platform, and special hideaway door for launching story or trashors. Special mounted platform, lasers, rocket launchers, everything you need to equip, outfit, and design your battle station for ultimate Stariors action. And yes, this is like a piece of paper that's been glued to the box. Glued to the box. It looks like there's nothing under it. But that's what's on the front here too. This wraps around. Is a glued on piece of paper. And in the back of the box, we have the drawings, like a little bit like Kenner would do, but in a different way. They will show like the rocket launcher, the platform mount, pivoting battle blaster, really? Secret laser lever, laser mounting peg, fangs open to reel, secret laser, adjustable alarm, secret trasher launcher, revolving platform, ground lever laser, stinger, scorpion craft, phasor, what? Phasor, oh, you got little, so you can deck this thing out with weapons all around. Upper deck, platform mounts. You can see all the characters, Star Runner, Strazor, Cosmitor. Oh, there's the ring thing. So you could get the ring thing that we talked about in the last video. Waste door destructors. Waste door protectors. Transfer rings. Yeah, they have them. So there was one for each side. And then they show the good and bad trash ores and good and bad ram ores. Interesting. And then this side of the box is the same as what we had before. Oh, but it's open. It shows the open side. Open it up. There's an adjustable assembly arm, revolving platform, and a special hideaway door for loading and launching Starriors, trash ores. Mount the lasers and rocket launchers. They're compatible on all Stariors items. You can interchange them. And there's the base opened up. So it shows you that. Nice. So awesome. Yes. And again, he's got a weapon on his... Interesting. So you can move all these weapons around. And then the bottom of the box. Wow. Shows more details even. This box was loaded with details and stuff, so you could really make an informed decision if you were going to buy this for yourself or for your kids. So cool. All right, let's look at the base. We got to get the base out here. All right. I've put the camera on a tripod. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. In order to show off the base and all of its action features. I put a little gun up there. I have an extra gun. I don't know where to do with it, so I put it up here. But look at this thing. Wow. So the snake mouth opens up. I've got an extra little guy in there. Remember these little guys? They can sit over here, I guess, because he doesn't really go in it. But I think it's intended to be like that. Like this. You got two guns on the sides. You got the snake mouth with guns in there. And then you've got these 4 guns on top and a scorpion guy with, this is just an extra head that I have. I'm already getting extra bits from just finding lots and different weird things. And then you're going to have 2, these are going to be gun turrets with the guys inside. And I'm actually missing those. This bit right here, I'm missing the red turret gun with the canopy and a little guy inside. So I need 2 of those to make this complete. Give you some looks and zoom bys of the outside of the base. Just silently take a look at the details and what this base has to offer. now we got the side, you know, continuing with the side of the thing. We have the scorpion guy up on top. Stinger, was that his name? Stinger? And he can come off. There's a big hole in him to go on this peg here. And he rolls around pretty cool. Let's push this back a little bit so you can see him. And he's got this gun up here which moves. And his claw arms can move. And they do come off. His claw arms, and they leave the big hole in there. So they're not, it's not like you can take one of these guys and put there, because this is a hole. But yeah, no, there's no way to, I was wondering if there was a way to take his arms and action parts and put on there, but I guess you can't. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity, right? You could have taken these claws off and put some arms on or something, and then use these claws for someone else. That would have been cool. But another thing you can do is you can take these off of him and put them on here. So you can do extra weapons like that. And you can take some of these off the top and you can put them on here. So you could really deck this guy out with weapons if you wanted to. You could just be like, he's totally decked out with weapons. Get him, you know. And the weapons just go right back up on here. Everything has this peg and hole system. So you can put these things anywhere you want. And there's plenty of extra pegs on the base and on characters like you saw with this guy. So you can really deck this stuff out and put them wherever you want. Like missing those red pieces, I could put these down here and still have lasers on these platforms, you know. So because they're the same exact pegs. So it's just a way of, you know, however you prefer to display the base. It's kind of how it goes, you know. Yeah. So a couple features here. We've got this cool ramp, which, how do we get this ramp open again? Oh yeah, there's a lever in the back of the snake. So there's a lever back there. Can you see that lever? I don't know. Maybe you can't, but there's an orange lever there. Trust me. Look at that, and the ramp opens up. Look at that. And then one of these guys can come out. I'm coming out. Ha-ha. Do. Look at that. He can come right out. Awesome. Push this back a little bit so you can see that, because that's pretty cool. Ooh, yeah. This is a little thrasher guy, a little snapper guy. And he's got these spring-loaded claws. Roar. Little guy with wheels. And yeah, I think he's a pullback. Let's see if he still works. No, he's not going to work. Well, he works a little bit. Yeah, he does still work a little bit. But he's very, very old. The rubber's starting to flake off on this guy. So these are very, very hard to find. I mean, believe it or not, but sometimes this little tiny guy, look at him compared to an action figure. Okay? Now, these action figures you can find complete for anywhere from $30 to $60, depending on if they've got all their stickers and which, like Hot Shot's going to be the hardest one to find, but this one's a little more common. Where these guys are going to be $60 and up all day long. And look at them. They're just, I mean, this is just a tiny little thing, but why is it so expensive? Probably because everybody lost these things. They just didn't keep them, you know. It's such a tiny little thing. It's not even as big as a Matchbox car, really. I mean, do I have a Matchbox to compare? Not really. Where are my Matchbox cars? I used to have a pile of them sitting here. I put them somewhere. All right, okay. So another feature of this thing, enough about those little mini guys and the cost. Okay, so yeah, another feature of this little thing is that this snake is supposed to be a battering ram. Like, is that a battering ram? That's not a battering ram, but it's supposed to be a battering ram of some kind. because it actually can fly out like that. Whoa. And it's got this little carrier thing, so like a guy can go back here. He can be like, let's go, and ride around in the back. Jump into action. He could sit down back there. You could be like, I'm gonna sit. I don't feel like standing up. You know, there's lots of room. You can put your little guys back there. You can actually put 2 of them back here. Look at this. That's what I mean. There's lots of room for guys. They can go back there. And I know before anyone who's a big Starriors fan starts saying, I'm mixing good guys and bad guys together. You know, I have a bad guy one of these too. But he's missing the rubber on his tires. I got to get the bad guy version of this one. He'd be black and gold like this. But anyways, I keep getting sidetracked. This thing. So that's cool. And then the Scorpion. There's another peg right here for the Scorpion to go on. So he can go there and be like, I'm going to come along for the ride. You know, you got the snake roar, snake lever roar, and then you can more clearly see the orange thing that releases the front hatch here. Pretty cool. Everything works really well on this. It's just a really nice vehicle and everything. Pretty cool. All right, let's open the base up, get a good look at it on the inside. So the base, now you just have this round thing. You got that part there, which you can drive these little guys in. They can go in there, kind of. They can be coming out. Hello, we're coming out. Does he still? Oh, he winds up good. Look at that. He's really good. He winds up very well. This one still works really good. And the red one? Not so much. Oh, look at that. He does go pretty good. Look at that. I'll have to get a little bit of, probably a small little rubber, like tube thing, like the rubber bands that you use for G.I. Joe. The slightly smaller one would work for that. And look at that. You can open this up. So cool. I'm out of focus. Why is my focus not focusing now? So you've got these cool blasters, which you can then turn in any direction. And once it's open from the front, it looks like that. These gun platforms that are on the sides can now face forward and be fighting off enemies, fending off enemies. And you could put the snake back in and it would look like this, all opened up. Put this gun back on. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? You can lower this hatch here. Come on. We could lower this hatch. We could have like all-out battle with the guns. Pew, 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 pew. Guys could be coming out of here. Coming out of here. We're gonna help you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and look at that. These little guys even have a peg so we could put a weapon on them. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Look at that. So he can have a clamp guy with a weapon. So even those can put weapons on them. That's pretty neat. There's just so much you can do with these. So let's see. This one even too. Yeah. He could have it on his back. Beep, 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 beep. yeah, there's just so much, and there's even more pegs down here. So you could have 4 weapons facing forward. That's pretty cool. Oh, and on the snake's jaws, oh my gosh. There's more spots for weapons up there. Like I said, you can really just take these weapons and put them anywhere. So these ones that are in the back behind the snake, when it's in battle mode like this, you could actually put, look at that. We could put these up here. And now the snake head has even more weapons. That's cool. And this one can go on top for aerial assault. Or like we said, it can go on one of our little guys, because that's pretty neat. I like that over here. The odd one can go on the little guys. That's pretty neat. So yeah, I need those red things for the that really go on those platforms, because that's what's really supposed to go there. But there's lots you can do with this. That's kind of the point. You know, there's so much play value and so much fun to be had in this. I'm going to eject the snake for now and turn the base. Ooh. Destroy my Ditolf cabinet. Turn the base around, and we'll look at this thing from here. Now we have this spinny wheel, which is cool. So we can put a guy on it and be like, we need to see you from all sides. And he can spin around. Pretty neat. And then we have, like I said, we got this little area here where they can go. And if you want, they can drive out. They can be like, let's go, let's get out of here. And they can drive out that window. And there's these cool little laboratory areas where we can put them like here and be like, we're going to study the differences between the good guy one and the bad guy one. You know, and they're studying the differences there. There's like control consoles and little pads over there, and like a control little like energy mechanism over there. There's turbines in the floor and things and details. This little hatch thing that has a guy in it. One of those little, a silver one of these little guys, you know, is sitting in there. And this is how I know it's a good guy base, because it's got that. And bad guys had these color windows. The orange, yellow, and good guys were always blue, clear, you know. So it's like, this must be a good guy base. But supposedly the lore says that the humans are underneath this base. So we gotta, you know, wake the humans up. So the bad guys are probably trying to destroy this base, and the good guys are protecting it. There is a little ledge over up here, so you can kind of get a guy on the ledge. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And this would have the crane arm, which I'm missing. So that crane arm would go right there, and it just pops on this little knob. So it looks like it's a part that I can absolutely, you know, find and get and put on. So it doesn't appear as though there's anything broken in this base. It doesn't appear as though there's anything missing. I could use some new stickers. Yes, a few of them are coming off or just kind of deteriorated. Oh, he's falling down. And, you know, that's just kind of life, I guess, with how old these things are. So maybe some new stickers are in order. And getting those 2 front laser cannons. And there's only 3 pieces I'm missing. Those 2 front laser cannons and the arm. And then this would be a complete base. And that's pretty cool. I'm really excited about this thing. I've been having fun with it. So I'm missing this blue claw arm that's here. Got to get that. And then I think with those red laser platform things, that's all I'm missing. Just those 3 items to make this complete. And once again, we'll silently kind of zoom in here and take a look at some of the details of the interior of this awesome Starriors battle station. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate you checking out the Starriors battle station with me. This is pretty cool. I'm very excited to have this thing. It's just an awesome looking base, and Starriors is just an awesome toy line. I can't wait to get more of these. I mean, my brother and I had a few when we were kids, and we just loved them. The wind-up actions, the features, the way you can move the weapons around to any position and do anything with them is just so cool. And we just loved playing with these things when we were kids. And I'm very excited to get back into them and collect more of these. So you're coming along on the ride with me as I get more. I know that this is, you know, usually gets a lot more modern stuff on the channel and a lot more videos, but it's been dry. There hasn't been anything at any of the stores. And I just this week was able to start getting some stuff. So I do have a couple of Star Wars guys I can finally do reviews on, some Black Series, and a couple new Transformers have come in. So I will get back to that as this coming week. We will see some modern stuff sprinkled in here finally. It's just been dry. There has been nothing in the stores for months. You know, that hashtag fill the pegs, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate all your support, all your love. I love the community that we have. These, you know, everyone on all these live streams have been awesome, and I've been so excited to participate and be able to, you know, share our mutual love and passion for toys, because it's just, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. Just have fun. Let's play with our toys. Let's share them. Let's show off what we have. And, you know, heck, I mean, maybe some of you guys have never seen Starriors before, and now you're like, oh, these are pretty cool. You know, just like some of the stuff that you guys have. I see things and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't believe how much I'm interested. I'm so much more interested in the wrestling figures than I've ever been in my life, because of what some of you guys are doing on some of your videos. And my Marvel Legends collection is expanding outside of just 90s cartoon and like 80s comic book era stuff, just because of what some of you guys talk about and some of you guys show off on your channels. And you know, it's inspiring. We all get each other into things that we wouldn't normally have gotten ourselves into, and that's part of the love and the camaraderie that I think we have. All right, cool. I've rambled on enough. Starriors battle platform. I'm John. I'm out of here. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks so much for clicking on my latest video. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy. Bye-bye.